It's Wine Down Wednesday, and today we're going to use our imaginations here and taste buds to take a trip to Spain here in Western Mass. And we're going to teach you how to do the same at home. Here with us now is Michael Quinlan from Table and Vine, and you're actually having an event.
We have an
with
event
all these wines.
Next Thursday, the 25th, a taste of Spain.
Okay, so you can do it at home or you can go to the event and try them for
right.
yourselves.
Absolutely.
And we are previewing it here for you.
We have 4 of the wines here that we're going to be tasting next week. And I'm really excited about this tasting because I love Spanish wines personally. It's one of my favorite places. I've traveled to Spain quite a few times, so it's really a point of passion for me.
Yeah, and you know I love Spain too, so really you picked the right country here. Here we are.
Here we are.
Living life.
Locked in together. We'll start with Cava.
Can't go wrong.
One of the famous Spanish sparkling wine. It's made the exact same way as champagne. It's just not made in Champagne.
And I feel like too, it's so good. It doesn't get enough credit in terms of being compared to Prosecco and Champagne.
Right. It's,
so a great way for people
drier
to
than
try
Prosecco, right? And it's like, yeah, definitely come down to the store and try it at this tasting. I think it's a great opportunity. And this is a real artisan producer. These guys are really doing it at a high level in terms of quality.
And a little bit drier, you said?
Yeah, a little bit drier than Prosecco. Let's try it.
It smells so good. Love it.
So refreshing.
It's so refreshing.
Really delicious.
Just makes you want to be in Spain.
Absolutely.
Right? But if you can't go, what better way than to go to the tasting?
Table and Vine, right?
Exactly. So good. People will love this.
Cool. So next we have a wine that I think is just an incredible value. It's under $10 wine, totally delicious. It's made from Monastrell, which is the name of the grape in Spain. In France, people might be more familiar with its name, which is Mourvedre. You see either name used kind of a lot, but this one's just an incredible value. And the grapes are grown organically as well.
I love the color too. Very deep, dark red.
Yeah, a good deep red there, absolutely. And really, I think what's neat about it is when you look at it, there's no dull tones to it at all. It's very bright.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was thinking. All right.
I guess brilliant would be the right word.
Brilliant.
All right.
You know what else is brilliant? Us trying it.
Absolutely.
Are you going to say the Jordan taste test?
I was going to say Jordan test. Ready?
Thank you. Ooh.
It's like
dangerous.
Silk, right?
There's no better way to put it than like silk, because that's all I was thinking was, uh-oh, this one could go very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Texturally pleasing, but still has a lot of flavor to it. It's bold.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really
very
cool.
unique
Spiciness to it. Yeah.
You don't taste wines like this too often in the
really,
red variety.
Really kind of neat. Absolutely.
And we have, you said, are you guys ready? Michael's 2 favorites.
My 2 favorite Spanish winemakers here. First, we'll start in Rioja with the Muga family. This is their Reserva Rioja.
In Rioja, popular region, right?
Absolutely. It's the most important region of Spain in terms of production. We see, more sales of Rioja than any other region of Spain. And this is just a great producer. We've carried this wine every single day that I've worked at Table and Vine because I just love this wine.
Oh, here we go. Whenever you say that you love a wine, it ends up being the best wine I've almost ever tried.
I'm so lucky to try a lot of wine, so I feel like I, forming these opinions with a, with a good background now, and this wine just does it.
And we're lucky because here we can tell everybody the best wines.
Absolutely.
So it's a win-win.
Absolutely.
Let's give it a try.
Never lose.
Yeah, no, there's no losing when you're drinking wine, ever. Michael, you did it again.
This is one of those wines,
so
right?
Good.
I mean, it has that little bit of tannic bite at the end.
Yes.
Just kind of dries it up.
A little bit.
Gorgeous fruit, though, huh? Ooh.
A nice classic wine.
Yeah, absolutely.
People that love good. I feel like people that love good wine.
Kind of like Pinot Noir, but maybe a little bit more firm.
Exactly.
But certainly not as heavy or powerful as Cabernet. Really, much more reasonable.
You have such a way with describing. Describing the wines. And lastly?
And last, J.C. Vizcarra. So Juan Carlos Vizcarra is a relatively young guy. He's been taken over the winery from his father, who took it over from his father. So he's 3rd generation. He built a winery. I was there visiting him one time before the winery was built. It was under construction. And then I was fortunate to go back a couple years later and see the brand new winery, which is just amazing. And the guy's, I think, making just incredible wine in Ribera del Duero. So you're just kind of north and a little bit west of Madrid, and really, really terrific wines here.
Awesome. Let's give it a try.
Give it a shot.
Looks good. Oh. Ooh, this one definitely has a little bit more of a kick to it.
Absolutely. So Ribera del Duero is a cooler place than any of the other regions we've tasted here. So as a result, the grapes have to work a little harder to get ripe. And I think that's what you get, is just a little more oomph to the wine as a result.
And tell us more about this event so people can come try these wines at Table and Vine.
So Thursday, October 25th from 6 till 8. It's $10 per person to taste what I think is going to be about 40 different Spanish wines there. So just to really get, real understanding of wines from all over the country of Spain.
That's awesome. You might catch me there too.
Awesome.
This was all fantastic, as always. Thank you so much, Michael, for always treating us here on Better Western Mass. And to rewatch this episode, you can head to our website, westernmassnews.com.